Pastors are among the most noble human beings, chosen by God and crowned with a divine calling. But you'd never know it. They're too busy washing feet and unplugging toilets to be recognized. Mark Twain, he once wrote, "The two most important days of a man's life is the day that he's born and the day that he realizes why." Well, the day of my birth, July 4th, 1951, my parents named me Tom. Nearly 19 years later, somebody gave me the name Pastor for the first time. And when I heard it at the age of 19, I felt way too young, too unworthy, not ready for that kind of responsibility. You know, I can't believe that was 50 years ago, and Pastor is still my name. And I couldn't imagine doing anything else with my life. I love the ministry, and I'll bet you do too. I always have, but not just any ministry. God has called me to serve a mid-sized congregation of maybe 250 to 300 people. I know everybody's name. I've had personal conversations with most of them. I attend their birthday parties and their graduations and other special events. And every time I show up, people feel valued and honored. And isn't that what distinguishes us from large ministries? We have the privilege to know our own sheep. And most people, they love to be known and they love to be prayed for by their pastors. Maybe like you, I live within a mile from my own church. I live within walking distance of the homes of many in my congregation. I would guess that 80% of my people could leave their front doors and walk to church just like me. I see my people all the time and I see them everywhere, and to everyone I'm known as the pastor. And even though I live in this sprawling metropolis of Orange County, California, I find little difference between my world and small town America. People will stop by in the store and I'll see them and they'll ask me for prayer right there in the aisle. Others will drop by my house or my office just to share special information with me. You know, stuff like, "Pastor, we wanted you to be the first to know that we're getting married," or "Pastor, we're having a baby." You know, you hold a very special place, a sacred place in the lives of people. Pastor, you've been placed on this planet by God. You were born to shepherd people, to bear the name of Jesus, and to lead people in the way of salvation. Think about it. God has called you to speak the truth when no one else will. God has called you to hold the world accountable. He's called you to call out evil and to restrain it. God called you to demonstrate His love to the weak and to the brokenhearted and the helpless. To be God's extended hand, what a privilege. He's called you to be His extended hand of mercy and forgiveness. He's called you to be His voice of healing and hope, to offer stability in a world that never will. Pastor, you often fight men and demons in a rigorous profession, but just remember that nothing could be more important. Hi, I'm Pastor Tom, and I would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button below. And if you like these videos, see what else we have to offer on the website right there.